What's going on, cold world? What's going on? What's going on? It's Friday, man. It's Friday. Yeah, I feel some type of way today in a great way. I feel great. I feel glorious. Look at me. Look at you. You know what I'm saying? We are the perfected imperfection. You know what I'm saying? Of the Most High. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what? Everything is created perfect from the Most High. You know what I'm talking about? Straight like that. You feel me? I hope that this message is going to find you well today, but I wanted to inspire you. Yes, you. I will try to, man. I try to either motivate, definitely encourage, drop a little gems, a little education, education up in that thing, you know what I'm talking about? On spiritual affairs or things that they don't teach you in school. You understand what I'm saying? But nevertheless, today I wanted to pour into you about being the answer to somebody's prayer. Yes, you are the answer to somebody's prayer. Did you know that? Baby girl, ain't no reason for you out here goddamn, jumping from nigga to nigga, nothing like that. You know what I'm talking about? Just be cool. See, listen, check this out. Man or woman, when you operate in your purpose, when you moving in your purpose, straight up, when you doing what you're supposed to do out here, or you on that objective to better yourself, so you start to fine tune yourself, you start to cut off all the BS that's in your life. You understand what I'm saying? The things that are no longer serving you. Guess what happens when you switch lanes right here? Like I'm driving, you dig what I'm saying? So you got a slow lane and you got a fast lane, right? So a lot of us think that we be driving in the fast lane the whole time, but we really been in like the slow lane. All the traffic where everybody want to be at. That line alone, they said that the line to hell is long as a motherfucker. You understand what I'm saying? But then when you jump out that line, you feel me? Because little do you know, one of the greatest forms of praise and worship to the Most High is you operating in your purpose. So that means if you was meant to play ball and you go out there and play it to the fullest, that's like the greatest worship you can to God. If you have a gift, you know what I'm saying, for music or the arts or, whatever, you just creative. You do hair. You might be good with kids. You might teach, coach, whatever, whatever your calling is. You understand what I'm saying? When you operate in that thing and when you move in that thing, did you not know? I mean, and you going hard. You pushing yourself to be the best. That is the greatest form of praise and worship you can deliver to the Most High. You know why? Because you are operating in the arena in which He created you to excel in. That's what He put you down here to do. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's like raising your son and your daughter up, you know what I'm saying? Like to walk in your footsteps, right? And then they going, you probably played in the league, right? Say you played in the league, or say you was in the military or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, you got some awards, you were doing your thing, but then your son and your daughter come and just shit on all of that. I mean, they just go like they like the 2.0, 3.0 version of you. You gonna be sitting back like, that's my baby. That's exactly what God doing right now. Now look, check this out. After you get past that part, get what else? The reason why He put you on that course of action is because He knew how great you would be at it, right? And He knew the impact that you would have on people. You dig what I'm saying? So when you moving and operating in that thing, you hear me? What you doing when you showing up on time, you are on time as the person that other people were looking for to answer to their prayers, right? So say for instance, if you the person, you decide to open up the business, you open up that facility, you open up that school, that gym, that beauty shop, whatever, you know what I'm saying? You being the owner of this whatever facility it is, the people that are coming to work for you were praying for an environment to work in like that, or praying for a boss like you. You get my drift? You understand what I'm saying? In a relationship, you know what I'm saying, man or woman, the other significant other was praying for somebody just like you. In life, at times, we had other past relationships where we wasn't really appreciated or valued, right? But at the same time, we can look at that person and get mad at them, or we can just be truthful and be understanding, be responsible and get mad at yourself, because the lack of knowing yourself caused you to be in a bad relationship. These are facts. It's not the other person's fault. People get mad for a scorpion being a scorpion. My nigga, it's your fault that you didn't recognize the scorpion was a scorpion. And if you did recognize the scorpion was a scorpion, you haven't heard my story about the turtle and the scorpion. Okay, the scorpion needed to get a ride going across a body of water. Turtle said, all right, I got you, my nigga. Just don't sting me when we get to the other side when I get you on the land, you heard me? Scorpion said, oh yeah, I got you for sure. You hear this shit all the time with people, right? As soon as that motherfucker get over there to the from the water to the land, get what happened? The scorpion getting off. As he's getting off, he stings the turtle. The turtle like, damn, bro, like shit, bro, I just looked out for you. You know what I'm saying? Show love, LYZ. You feel me? Went out my way to help you. Why the hell you sting me? The scorpion say, hey, I'm sorry, it's just in my nature. Now listen. There's a lot of women out here that broken. They mad at their exes and shit like that or whatever. You know what I'm saying? For whatever. And I'm sure he probably did you wrong or whatever. But you did yourself more wrong than he did to you. Why? Because you was being ignorant to all the signs. God was sitting there telling you that this shit is red and you kept saying, nope, it's blue. You understand what I'm saying? And you're like, all right, I'm going to show your ass again. No, God, it's purple. You understand what I'm saying? So whose fault is it? You can sit there and make memes, post and all this kind of shit about the other person, which clearly shows that you're the one that's upset and you can't get over it. You understand what I'm saying? Hey, I've been there before. You understand what I'm saying? So that's why I can speak from experience. You understand me? I probably wasn't going crazy posting and shit like that, because when stuff like that happens with me personally, I try to, I don't really go and post, you know what I'm saying, put it out there for people to read between the lines and shit like that. That's just me. You understand what I'm saying? But, yeah, it does happen. But it doesn't matter that didn't work out for you, because it happened for a reason. Either because you thought you knew what you wanted and God wanted to show you better, or that you just made the wrong decision, period. You know what I'm saying? You just felt like, okay, Don, this is a good look for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna fuck with him on, you know what I'm saying, on the hubbub, such and such and such. And you felt like, you know what I'm saying, this was the move to make. And you were sadly mistaken. But it doesn't matter. We all make mistakes. You feel me? We do. I apologize.
I do all the time.
For some reason, that video got cut off. I think somebody was trying to call me. Shout out to my boy Mike. He was trying to holler at me real quick, to take care of some business. But look, check this out. As I was saying before, I won't say I was rudely interrupted, but you get my drift. We're in bad relationships or whatever, right? It was to show you, or to give you the game on, like, all right, like I said, you're trying to figure out exactly what you really like and don't like, what you really want and don't want, what you need and don't need, X, Y, Z. We all have to learn through experience. It's not, we were taught the best we could by our parents with certain things, but it's certain things that they may, they weren't really tapped into on a certain level. You understand what I'm saying? Meaning that, a lot of folks ain't breaking down spirituality to you. A lot of folks ain't breaking down cause and effect to you. A lot of folks ain't breaking down karma. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of folks ain't breaking down having understanding of self. They're so busy teaching you going through school, make sure you got your good grades. Really, you know what I'm saying, we were raised to sort of kind of be people pleasers and to fit in to a box. We were never raised, for the most part, to be an individual, to think for ourselves. You understand what I'm saying? To know yourself. What are your pros and cons? Like, what are you good at? What do you really like? You know what I'm saying? That you wasn't influenced by the family or your environment or your community to like. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, you got folks that grew up in a family that are Alabama fans. Let's say the family didn't even show any type of bias to a team. Who would you naturally like? Let's say, okay, you grew up in an environment where everybody wears Jordans. Let's say if you grew up in an environment you ain't never seen none of that kind of shit. What kind of shoes or name brand would you naturally be attracted to? These are some questions that you need to ask yourself. You see what I'm saying? This is embarking on learning how to think really for yourself. Because a lot of times we think the whole time that we've been thinking for ourselves throughout society and the time that we've been alive, but that's not the case. We just been repeating shit that we've been seeing from everywhere else. And we've adopted that and made it one of our core values or something that's a part of us, we never really took the time to explore ourselves. You understand what I'm saying? So that's why we go through so many disappointments in life, because it's the lack of knowing yourself. If you knew from day one that you were a Lexus, you would not be trying to link up with other Hondas, Toyotas. You understand what I'm saying? Because there's different type of people out here, and each vehicle has different levels of maintenance, different engines, transmissions, and all that. You see what I'm saying? Different things that make it tick and move. You feel me? It's certain gas you can put in certain cars you can't put in other ones. Certain oil. You understand? So a lot of us have failed relationships because we failed to know ourselves. But anyway, that's a whole nother conversation, right? The whole point of it is that by the time you meet this person that been praying for you, vice versa, the other way around, all that's gonna subside. Everything's just gonna click like it's supposed to. And you know why it's gonna work? Because last time it didn't work because you didn't put God first in the relationship. Most of, oh, we do pray together, da 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 da. No, you missing the whole point, baby girl, big dog. You understand what I'm saying? It's not the fact that y'all don't pray together. It's the fact that you ain't coming to God first. Like, okay, the first thing in the morning, you might want to roll up and kiss your significant other, right? No, the first thing in the morning, you thank God. God is your first love, then them. Watch it work better that way. Even business relationships, everything. You know what I'm saying? Much love, y'all. You are the answer to somebody's prayer out there. Just wait for it. They told you one shit, but you are the shit. For real, just wait. In the right environment. I love you. Out of here.